Hey, what's going on, you guys? Chad Christian with CWC Technologies. Got something exciting for you today. I've got the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. I'm very excited to open and unbox this for you guys. This is the black 64 gig variant. This has the Super AMOLED display, which is 6.2 inches. This also has a 1440 by 2960 pixel display, which is Corning Gorilla Glass 5. HDR10 compliant, 3D touch home button, always on display. This comes with Android 8.0, which is Oreo. And the US version here, this has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 for the powerhouse. So we'll set this aside for now. Feels great in the hand. Let's see what we've got in the box. Looks like our T-Mobile SIM. Thank you, T-Mobile, for rushing this out so fast. We've got our USB Type A to Type C connector here. Got our standard power adapter. As you can see, it's the fast adaptive charger, so I like those. And looks like we've got our USB Type A to USB-C connector for power. We've also got in here, let's see, it looks like, yep, AKG headphones. Nice. Now, one of the great features this year is it kept the headphone jack. Funniest thing is I'm probably going to be switching over from the iPhone 10 because of that headphone jack. The reason is I have an older vehicle. I drive a Jeep and I use the auxiliary cable all the time, and I hate having the funky dongles in my vehicle just to plug in so I can use the aux on my car. So I've been missing that for a long time because the Google Pixel 2 XL, which has been my Android daily driver to go with my iPhone, also does not have a headphone jack. So I applaud you, Samsung. Thank you so much for leaving that in there, and I hope you keep that in there for the next Galaxy Note line. Now you can also see that they have different earbuds here, so that way if you want to change out the ones you're using for your headphones, you can easily do that. Let's go ahead and look closer at this phone now. We'll get this out of the way. Of course, inside of here, let's check this real quick. SIM tool removal right there. Inside we've got some basic literature. Welcome to Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Transfer what's important, so that'll be nice. We'll be able to use that to transfer all of our information over. Let's get into the phone here. Let's go ahead and power this up. Got a nice heft to the phone, feels really good, premium. Nice and solid there. Wow, so that's what it looks like right there. It's beautiful. Isn't that funny? The iPhone 10, which is the most expensive phone that's ever been released, didn't come with a SIM tray removal tool. Like, really? Is there a reason for that? Yes, this is water and dust resistant. Got your SIM tray and a memory card slot. This supports up to 400 gigs. That's what's out now. That's the highest you can get is 400 gig. Go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi network. Now I'm gonna do a 30-day challenge with this. I'm gonna use this as my daily driver instead of my iPhone, and I'll let you guys know throughout the process of that and how it goes. I have not used a Galaxy series phone in a long time, since the 8 Plus. Well, I actually used the 8 Plus though a lot. I used it more than the Note 8, which was surprising to me because I love the Note line. It's still my favorite thing. While this is setting up, let's go ahead and check out the hardware on this. So you can see here's the power button. Up on the top, of course, is your SIM tray removal area, your SIM tray and your memory card, your volume rockers, and of course the Bixby button. On the bottom here is a speaker, USB-C to power, and a headphone jack. And this does have dual speakers, so it has a speaker here on the earpiece and here on the bottom, just like the iPhone 10. And on the back, of course, this has the dual camera setup. along with the fingerprint sensor and your flash system. So I've got everything transferred over. I copied over all my iMessages from my iPhone 10. I've also copied all the application, the data. I've installed everything that I needed to do. So my first impressions are the phone is extremely fast. I like the spot of the new fingerprint sensor. It works incredibly well now. It's fast. Even the iris scanning portion, the biometric scanning portion, is faster than it was on the S8 Plus, so I like that. I have it synced up to my Samsung Galaxy S3 Frontier watch. If you guys want to see videos on that, make sure to leave a comment about it. The build quality is great, as always, from Samsung. I have not had a chance to use the headphone jack, but I'm sure it works great. The camera is really cool. I messed around with the 960, frames per second thing yesterday. That was sweet. I'll do some videos on that. Make sure you guys comment down below on anything that you'd like to see with this phone. Speed comparisons, gaming videos. I'd like to do a lot of things with this phone. The display is great. Of course, it's that 6.2 inch display, and as you can see, it is really just crystal clear. There's nobody in the business that produces as good of displays as Samsung. So right now, my first impressions are the phone is fast, it's beautiful, it's a good price for what you get. I like the fact that it has the headphone jack, and I love that it has the expandable storage. So even though this is only the 64 gig variant, I can easily, for $40, put in a 128 gig extra micro SD card and expand the storage. So I love that as well. The camera's great. I do have to do some more testing on it though before I give it my seal of approval or not. But as of right now, I absolutely love this phone. And I'll show you guys some tips, some tricks, and some cool things coming up in future videos. So if you guys like this video, make sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next video.